On the news tonight, Lagos State government expresses determination to fund 2025 budget through internal revenue. NDLEA declares drug kingpin wanted. Plus, latest in the entertainment world. Hello and welcome to NTA Lagos Channel 10 News. I am Oluwabukola Akonde. Here is the news in details. The Lagos State government says it will rely majorly on internally generated revenue rather than borrowing to fund the 2025 budget. The State Commissioner for Economic Planning and Budget, Okwe George, disclosed this to the media during the 2025 budget analysis in Lagos. Joy Ken Abapoya reports.
Giving a breakdown of the 3.36 trillion 2025 budget of Lagos State, the Commissioner for Economic Planning and Budget, Okwe George, says capital expenditure stands at 2.01 trillion, recurrent expenditure 1.295 trillion, including debt servicing, which establishes a capital to recurrent ratio of 62 to 38%. The budget, he says, will be funded from a total revenue estimate of 2.96 trillion, comprising internally generated revenue, capital receipts, and transfers from federal allocations.
Social inclusion and human capital development has not been left behind, and the administration believes that a population that is healthy and skilled and safe can only convert the opportunities in the state to value. Hence the allocation of 222.153 billion and 223.266 billion of the budget on health and education in year 2025.
Reeling out completed and ongoing projects in their various ministries, some other commissioners urged residents to give the state government the support it needs to succeed.
And we've been assured that with the way we are putting our skin in the game, we should be able to complete Adion 2 by February 2027.
What we are getting now is that the state is setting up energy hubs. These are places where we are preparing the environment for people to bring in generation assets and come and generate electricity into the Lagos electricity market.
We're currently refurbishing 47 primary healthcare hospitals to bring them up to a very advanced stage of modernization, including the addition of solar panels to be in concert with the new policy of the state in terms of climate-friendly infrastructure.
To enable better service delivery for Lagosians. As such, there will be a massive consolidation drive across different agencies and ministries of Lagos State to consolidate our data assets, to connect them, and to make sure that we are able to deliver faster services to citizens.
The 2025 Lagos State budget is focused on infrastructure and environmental sustainability, economic diversification, and human capital development, amongst others. In Lagos, Joy Ken Abapoya, NTA News.
Cancer has become the rising cause of death, and over the years, there is a need for advocacy as cancer is treatable when detected early. Marcel Ruth St. Cancer Center and Specialist Hospital, on this note, organized its yearly walk against cancer to sensitize the public on the fact that cancer is not a death sentence, but a treatable disease when handled on time. Ometere Chedu reports.
Cancer is a significant health challenge with over 900,000 new cases and 580 deaths recorded in Africa in 2022. With these statistics, it has become pertinent to create awareness about the killer disease. On this note, Marcel Ruth Cancer Center and Specialist Hospital, during its yearly cancer 5-kilometer walk from State House Marina to Victoria Island, reminded the public of a need for collective responsibility in combating cancer, which resonates with the year's theme, United by Unique.
As you all know, Lagos State cannot do it, government cannot do it alone. And that is why Mr. Governor is into public-private partnership. And he has met with the founders of Marcel Ruth and we've had talks with them.
The convener and CEO of Maserut Cancer Center and Specialist Hospital, Dr. Modupe Elebute Odunsi, says it is time to close the gap and for the government to provide financial support for cancer patients.
Detection and treatment is important, but the long-term care, and this is where sometimes it fails, because when people go and have their treatments abroad, when they come back, unless they travel every 6 months, you can be ill in between those 6 month follow-ups. But you're not going to go every 3 months or every 2 months because it's expensive, right? It's even more expensive. And that's what we're trying to do here, is to try and look after patients here at home from begin until survivorship.
Some cancer survivors shared their unique stories and now presenting themselves early saved their life.
You must be very positive. You must adhere to the instructions of your doctors. You must, eat healthy, and then of course, if you're religious, be prayerful and believe that you will survive it.
There is the emotional. Am I going to die? Am I going to do this? So it's difficult for people when you're diagnosed with cancer. And that's one of the things we're trying to do here, to bridge that gap, to not just give people financial aid, but also provide support groups for cancer survivors.
As part of the activities marking the day, blood samples were collected to ascertain the unique genetic makeup of the African population and ways to combat the disease through the Maserut Research Development Center.
It's a journey, yes, but not everybody is ill. The people who are ill are the people who present to us late, and that's the message we're trying to get across. If you present early, not only can you have treatment successfully, but also you can continue your life.
In its 4 years of existence, Maserut Cancer Center and Specialist Hospital has treated cancer patients who do not have to travel abroad, as top-notch treatment is guaranteed. In Lagos, Ometere Chiedu, NTA News.
The National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, has declared 4 associates of Lagos drug kingpin Alhaji Suleiman Aremu Ganiu, aka Barry Shine Eje Otto, wanted for their involvement in multiple drug trafficking activities, for which Barry Shine is currently facing criminal charges at the Federal High Court in Lagos. The decision to declare the suspect wanted followed an order granted to the NDLEA by Honorable Justice Akintayo Aluko of the Federal High Court in Lagos. Those wanted for their involvement in multiple drug trafficking activities include Olarewaju Raymond Abdullahi, aka Alhaji Loyungbo, Oluwafemi Akonde Abidoye, aka Baba Eche, Ade Iwaya, Femi Iwaya, Olumuyiwa Olufemi Ilori, aka Murphy, and Alate Kafi Bakare, Bookie of Kafi Travels. Members of the public with any information on the whereabouts of the 4 wanted suspects are encouraged to contact the nearest NDLEA command or call the toll-free helpline on 080-0102-03-040. Abeokuta played host to a high-profile gathering as former President Olusegun Obasanjo, former Senate President Bukola Saraki, and other distinguished guests converged to celebrate Major General Samuel Oluwatobi Adejimi's elevation to General in the Nigerian Army. Lekon Abode reports that the Thanksgiving event is a testament of the respect and admiration of Major General Adejimi commands. To report.
Promotion comes neither from the east, nor from the west, nor the south, but God is the judge. He puts down one and sets up another. In absolute belief in this biblical text, Major General Samuel Oluwatobi Adejimi returned with a heart of gratitude to God as he was joined by dignitaries who felicitated him in his new status. Former President of Nigeria, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, led the array of other top dignitaries, colleagues, top military officers, family, friends, and associates. The newly promoted general is an illustrious son of Ogun State and a pride in the military, hence the presence of the state government delegation.
The remarkable journey of Major General Samuel Oluwatobi Adejimi in Nigerian Army is one that exemplifies the values of discipline, integrity, and commitment to national service.
Some dignitaries eulogized the quality, integrity, and professionalism of Major General Samuel Adejimi and his contributions.
Let me once again congratulate you for what you've done your commitment and your dedication to this good country. And I'm sure that there's still many more success stories for us to talk about you.
As a country, we are just changing ourselves because we are underutilizing our military personnel. I found out that they are one of the most educated, highly trained, most disciplined set of human beings that you can work with.
Whatever you are doing is also show his presence and also contribute immensely. It makes felt there.
He has done wonderfully. So I am very, very happy today.
As happy and fulfilled as he is, the general believes that the promotion is a qualification for more responsibilities, pledging his commitment to do more for the country.
To guard against any incursion into any of our territory. We pray that God be with us and we will succeed in our quest to make Nigeria a peaceful and enjoyable place to live.
Cutting of the cake and actions on the dance floor were the delightful moments that added color and glamour to the event. In Abeokuta, Lekon Agbonde, NTA News.
You are live on NTA Lagos Channel 10. Now let's take a break. After the short timeout, the news continues. Please stay tuned.
Chief, what are you doing? I am trying to recharge this my prepaid. It's giving me problem for some time now. I don't have light. Eh? Chief, why are you still suffering yourself? Why not try solar? Eh? That one, the one they put for me last time, give me so many problems. It did not work and they just wasted my money. Chief, go for Bifrost and Zantres American tubular battery. Original, with sun approval. They also have Super Zantres inverter, Zantres solar battery, Zantres panel, MPPT controller, Toba, solar fridge, solar street light, marketed by Easy Blessed Nigeria Limited. Visit them at S10 and 11 Easy Blessed Plaza by Alaba Rago Junction in Alaba International Market, Lagos. Bifrost and Zantres America available in all leading electrical shops nationwide. Ring them on 0803 6830 557 or 0803 9644 115. Bifrost and Zantres America. Solar, power solar.
So these guys still call you Mama Dubu now because they know I always express love to them.
Mama do good, Mama way good to us. She express love with flavors.
Keep expressing love with.
Welcome back, and if you're just joining us, you're watching NTA Lagos Channel 10 News at 7. On the foreign news tonight, man held after suspected knife attack in Dublin. Jessica also is standing by for more details.
In Sonobata area of North Dublin, a man in his late 20s is in custody due to an alleged knife attack on Sunday afternoon. Irish Justice Minister Jim O'Callaghan described the attacks as random, which involved 3 men between their 20s to 40s. The victims were attacked in multiple locations, including Oxman Town Road and Niles Street. Moving on, in China, marriages have dropped due to the high cost in childcare and education, discouraging young people from getting married, not minding the efforts made by the government in encouraging them to do so. This trend worsens China's demographic crisis with a declining population and aging workforce. The number of births in China has been decreasing and the population is expected to shrink further in the coming year. Authorities are scrambling to address the situation, but so far their efforts have yielded little success. That's it on foreign news with Jessica Omosu.
On the entertainment news tonight, Priscilla Ojo gets new name after Tanzania wedding. Aishat Abdurazak has the details.
Actress Iyabo Ojo's daughter Priscilla Ojo
married and Tanzanian fiancé Juma Jux in a lavish nikah ceremony in Tanzania. The highlight of the ceremony was Priscilla's unveiling of her new name, Adizia Kambala, as a tribute to marrying into a Muslim culture. Priscilla's father was noticeably absent, sparking speculation that he may not have been invited due to his estrangement from the family and lack of involvement in Priscilla's upbringing. Yabojo and other family members were present to celebrate Priscilla's special day. In progression, tension is brewing between British rapper Steph London and American singer Chloe Bailey after Chloe was spotted getting cozy with Stefflon's ex-boyfriend, Burna Boy. Despite rumors of a reconciliation between Steph London and Burna Boy in 2023, it appears Burna Boy have moved on to Chloe Bailey. The drama unfolded on social media with Steph London and following Chloe Bailey, who reciprocated the move. The field suggests that there is no love lost between Steph London and her new ex-flame. That is it on Entertainment News. I am Aisha Abdurazak.
On sports news tonight, Austin Edemodu is standing by for more details.
The Athletics Federation of Nigeria says it has put modalities on ground to ensure easy access to athletes' data and their performance index to remove all encumbrances in their registration for competitions. The Secretary General of the Federation, Israel Ewang, also disclosed that the Federation is working closely with local and foreign athletes to identify their needs and challenges.
And also whether they don't take any performance-enhancing drugs, and we also ensure that the relationship between the athletes, the coaches, and the federation is cordial. And of course, there are needs of athletes, which is where the commission comes in, the National Sports Commission comes in by providing training grants and welfare for athletes and all of that. So the relationship is one that must always be cordial.
Meanwhile, Nigeria's Ishorisa Ishekiri won the men's 60 meters final, clocking an equal personal best of 6.61 seconds at Pandas Open in Edmonton. He defeated Canada's Malachi Murray, who ran 6.65 seconds, and Raymond English, who finished third in 6.70 seconds. Finally, in boxing, former world title challenger Dillian White will fight Joe Joyce, an Olympic silver medalist, in a heavyweight contest on the 5th of April 2025. Olympian Delicious Ori will make his professional debut, and former cruiserweight world champion Lawrence Okoli will take on Richard Riapo, who also moves into the heavyweight category. I am Austin Edemodu, NTA News.
And that concludes the English segment of the news tonight, as Oluwaseyi Adeshola Akinlade is standing by for the news translation in Yoruba. Thanks for staying with us. I am Oluwabukola Akonde. A very good evening to you. Ẹ kú àṣálẹ́, ẹ sì kú dédé àsìkò yìí. Èyí ni àṣàyàn ìròyìn tó wọlé tàn yín wá láti iléeṣẹ́ amóhùnmáwòrán ìjọba àpapọ̀ ìkànnì 10 tó wà ní agbègbè Tẹ́jú-Oṣó ní ìlú Èkó. Olúwaṣèyí Adéṣọlá Akínládé lóníròyìn. Ìròyìn rèé lẹ́kùnrẹ́rẹ́. Ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó sọ wípé ṣíṣe àkójọpọ̀ gbígba owó òde nìkan ni wọn ò yọ fi ṣe igi lẹ́yìn ọgbà yóò yàtọ̀ sí yíyá owó láti fi ṣe ìrànwọ́ ètò ìṣúná ọdún 2025. Kọmíṣánná fún ètò okòwò àti ìlànà ètò ìṣúná ní ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó, Ọpẹ́ George, ló sọ èyí di mímọ̀ ní àsìkò tó yànnàná ètò ìṣúná ọdún yìí fún àwọn akọ̀ròyìn ní ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó. Akọ̀ròyìn wa Kenjoy Abapoya ló mú ìròyìn náà wá. Àrùn jẹjẹrẹ ló fi ọ̀pọ̀ ikú òjijì ní ọ̀pọ̀ ọdún púpọ̀ sẹ́yìn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n jẹ́ kó di mímọ̀ wípé àrùn jẹjẹrẹ jẹ́ àrùn tí wọ́n lè pa òróòró ẹ̀. Tí wọ́n bá gbé ìgbésẹ̀ rẹ̀ ní àsìkò tó tọ́. Ẹ̀ka kan tí wọ́n ń pè ní Mazaruf Cancer Center tí wọ́n yan iṣẹ́ ìmójútó àrùn jẹjẹrẹ látàrí àwọn ìdojúkọ wọ̀nyí ṣe kò kárí ètò ìlàlọ́yẹ̀ ọdọọdún wọn nípa gbígbógun ti àrùn jẹjẹrẹ láwùjọ. Nípa ètò ìlàlọ́yẹ̀ wípé àrùn jẹjẹrẹ kì í ṣe àrùn ìdẹ́rùbani, èyí tí wọ́n lè ṣe ìgbàkóso lásìkò tó tọ́. Akọ̀ròyìn wa Ọmọ́tẹrẹ̀ Ṣíẹ̀dú tó mú ìròyìn wá sọ wípé àrùn jẹjẹrẹ ló jẹ́ ọ̀kan ìṣòro ìlera èyí tó ti fi ikú òjijì fún ọ̀pọ̀ ènìyàn ní ilẹ̀ adúláwọ̀ ní ọdún 2022. Ìdí pàtàkì náà ló fa ìgbésẹ̀ ẹ̀ka ilé ìwòsàn tó ń ṣe kò kárí ìṣègbàkóso àrùn jẹjẹrẹ láti ṣe ìwọ́de ìlàlọ́yẹ̀ fún àwọn ènìyàn ìlú. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìwọ́de náà láti olú iléeṣẹ́ ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó tó wà ní Èrè Gúúsù l'Ékòó ṣe ètò náà. Dókítà Múdúpẹ́ Elébùtẹ̀ Ọdúnsì sọ wípé àsìkò náà ti tó fún ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó láti túbọ̀ ṣe ìgbèlẹ́yìn ìrànlọ́wọ́ owó fún àwọn ènìyàn tí wọ́n ní àrùn jẹjẹrẹ láwùjọ. Àjọ tó ń ṣe kò kárí ètò gbígbógun ti ìwà gbígbé egbòogi olóró ti fi ojú àwọn ọmọ bíbí ìlú Èkó tí wọ́n gbé egbòogi olóró hàn. Orúkọ àwọn ènìyàn náà ní látàrí Alhaji Sulaiman Aremu Ganiu tí ìnagijẹ rẹ̀ ń jẹ́ Barishine Ẹ̀jẹ̀ Òtó ni wọ́n wá fún ìwà gbígbé egbòogi olóró èyí tí arákùnrin náà kojú ìwà ọ̀daràn fífi ojú hàn ní ilé-ẹjọ́ tìjọba àpapọ̀ tó wà ní ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìdí pàtàkì ìgbésẹ̀ wíwá arákùnrin náà ní ìpaláṣẹ láti ọ̀dọ̀ adájọ́ Honorable Akíntayọ̀ Àlùkò fún àwọn àjọ tí ń fi ṣìnkún òfin mú gbígbé egbòogi olóró láti fojú ọ̀daràn náà hàn ní ilé-ẹjọ́ tìjọba àpapọ̀ tó wà ní ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó. Nínú àwọn tí wọ́n wá bí ọ̀daràn lọ́wọ́ ni a ti rí Ọlárewájú Rahman Abdullahi tí ìnagijẹ rẹ̀ ń jẹ́ Alhaji Lóyìgbò, Olúwafẹ́mi Àkàndé Abíóyè tí ìnagijẹ rẹ̀ ń jẹ́ Ìgbóná Bàbá Ìjẹ̀, Adé Ìwàyà Fẹ́mi Ìwàyà, Olúmúyìwá Olúfẹ́mi Ìlọ̀rí tí ìnagijẹ rẹ̀ ń jẹ́ Murphy àti Aláta Káfí Bákàrí Bukky of Káfí Travels ní ilé-ẹjọ́ paláṣẹ láti wá àwọn ọ̀daràn náà. Tabagbálégbàta àkìtàn láòdá sí a ò ní rí jù báyìí lọ lórí ìròyìn tòní. Olúwaṣèyí Adéṣọlá ló ń kí yín pé ire àtayọ̀ la ó fi pàdé ní ọ̀la. Ẹ ṣé tẹ̀ǹtẹ̀tì sí wa. Ó dàbọ̀.
Me kutoka idobo kwa foto ni NTA but me te Jesu ton Moses where you know àwọn le mate holu we ko do to tin do o ti to akwa kukure ton na I mate holu to we to me when you dey you na you wa mamo do ye yan akwa so fi we pe do akwa ewu to o I mate àwọn ni to me when you dey la to ba yo ti to yin ogbonu so wa le un me to I mate la me na o pe ne so bi to joy kera ba po ya etito pileji to file omeyin ogbereto na otito nu wa na ko ikule bodo onu iwa le topo to aye matalome ene mesunu Ope George wedo olo bodo otumenule to awon ni mateme ni wa tun topo but now takwe to le do a mate holu ko wura to tina to mo do yi bonu so me melewa e na go alo na no me podo ko yi ai mate lo to auto que me de cancer when you de to o tanwa boto beto sule si o pibo yi to weje ene to ko to ya do e do you know do o e ma so yi o do me de be auto lo when do e ko yi o kuza ba ji de so mi to o metere se do e ti to deje e ba to gbon ma se road se auto si do to so we no pe nu kun o awutu ìmọ̀lẹ̀ cancer tán lọ wọ́n yóò tó báyìí ti tó dé tó báyìí náà mẹ́ gbọ́dọ̀ àyíká àwọn tó ti pọ̀ náà ó tó mẹ́nu lẹ̀ dọ̀ awutu lọ nùgbọ́ etí ṣùgbọ́n àdọ̀ náà yìí fọ́tí tó mẹ́wẹ́ ní tó èkó dọ̀ yóò nù dé èèyàn wà sọ́ tán bùtọ́ náà yóò dé pọ́n ògbẹ́tọ́lẹ̀ kò ti tó awutu lọ gbọ́ ògbẹ́tọ́ oṣù etí boko bẹ́ awutu lọ sí àwọn òfin boko sọ yóò dé kò mọ̀ pọ́n gbọ́ lẹ́wọ̀n pé àfọ̀tò ní wàlọ́jì tó bí lè lọ sùn dọ̀ ó tẹ bọ́tọ̀ tó pẹ́ náà kúrò náà òtórí ló gbọ́dọ̀ ònú ìwà pọ̀ ló mẹ̀wẹ̀rù nàgbọ́ àlọ́ náà mẹ̀kúta òtún lọ́lẹ̀ nàtọ́ di kí ọmọ náà yóò lè mọ àbúlọ́ndẹ̀ sán àwọn òfìyẹ́ tán sí i. ó yẹ èèyàn tán wà pé èèyàn náà pẹ̀lú kún ó àmàsìn èèyàn àmà àdínà lẹ́tọ̀ mi ò di ndla sí àlọ́wẹ̀ kò bọ́dọ̀ ó pẹ̀tọ́ délẹ́gò èyí rọ̀ yìí tó yíyùn mẹ́tọ́ àmà àdínà lẹ́tọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ bọ̀ yìí tó kò wá bọ̀ àlọ́ tó yẹ kó tó dín bọ̀ yìí kó dá òwẹ̀ dọ̀sù yìí hẹ́ kò yóò mẹ́ kó hàn bọ̀ ìṣẹ́ tó tó dín ní òde rẹ̀ yẹ dom àwọ̀ àfọ̀nà àbùsọ̀mọ̀ yẹ wúlé tó gbọ̀n òwẹ̀ dá ẹ̀kọ́ wá yìí tó òwẹ̀ dápẹ́ tó àwọn ní dalẹ̀ òye mẹ́rin lẹ́wẹ̀ mímọ́ alhaji suleiman aremu mọ̀kẹ́rẹ́ ìsọmọ ò bẹ̀tọ̀ dẹ́fọ̀lẹ́ tó yẹ mẹ́ wẹ̀yìn ò mẹ̀mẹ́sùnù èyí lọ́dọ̀ ò mẹ̀sù mọ́kàntọ́lẹ̀ ganiu aremu mọ́ mọ̀kẹ́rẹ́ alhaji suleiman yóò mẹ́ ìtọ́ yóò mẹ́ ìrọ̀ ètò tètè dọ́gbọ̀n ò pọ̀lọ́dún wọlé ẹ̀mí ó di ndla tó dání ìrọ̀ mẹ́rin pé mọ̀ yé fílẹ̀ ẹ̀bẹ̀dọ́ níjàlẹ̀ bòjúdọ̀ pọ̀lọ́dún wọlé tó mẹ́wẹ̀rún bòmọ̀dọ̀ ìjẹ́ ọ̀pọ̀ ìtàn náà lóni tó bọ̀ tó yẹ gò ìwé ha fún náà lọ́tọ̀ ọjà yẹ kájẹ sọ tó kúnlọ sí kọ́mẹ̀ nípìnlẹ̀ tó rí lọ.